everyone, RG with RG Fam Games here with a special video for you today. It is I mean, there's nothing on it telling me what it is, but I do know it is a VGM flash sale box. Didn't come in a regular box, I guess, because there's more games in a flash sale than there are in a typical box. So yeah, they did a flash sale. They got me again, and I thought, why the heck not? It's been a while since we did a flash sale. So here we are. It's an NES flash sale. So it could be NES, Super Nintendo, N64. Usually I pre at least unsticky them, or but I did not do that this time. So hope everyone's doing well. It's hope everyone had a great weekend. Like I said, suddenly we have a bunch of videos. I think this is the third one this week. Reminder to everyone, we do have contest going on. Not contest, well, we will have a contest. 300 subs, we will do a loose game giveaway, and we'll do that at every 100 subs. We're almost to 300. So if you haven't hit the subscribe button, please do so. So you can win some games. And then what else is new? My band finished recording our new EP this week. Just got the first mixes today. Sounds pretty good. We get to work. Still, we got to tweak some of the things in the mix and stuff yet. But then we have finalized artwork and all that kind of stuff, which is always fun. So, all right, I got it open. Took a long time. Box is very full. Oops, I can't even really look down because I can then see. In periphery, I can see into the box. I see. I feel N64 off the bat. I anticipate a lot of sports games, which is fine because I actually like sports games. So we'll see what's in here, and there will be duplicates in here, I'm sure. Because with flash sales, you just get kind of whatever. But the flash sale was advertising that there were some good games here that maybe just not in great condition, which I'm totally down for. I just need to clean them, and it's a great game. That'd be awesome. So, all right, first game, 1, 2, 3, boom. NBA courtside. This Kobe Bryant, right? Pretty sure it's Kobe Bryant. Yep. I remember this game. Not great. But I think this was Kobe Bryant's first game, if I'm not mistaken, where he was like on the cover or whatever. So again, happy to have it. It's got tape. It's a Blockbuster. This was a Blockbuster rental. So whatever. All right, not bad. Next up, this is an N64 game as well. 1, 2, 3, boom. Madden 99. This, I don't know if I have this one yet, but this is the only Madden I played on N64, and I played it a lot. We were running an N64 at the house. This year the year that this came out. I was playing this, and we were playing WCW, NWO, Revenge. Those two games, nonstop, 1999, were being played in my apartment with my roommate at the time. But I used the Ravens of all teams in this for my season. I remember it very vividly. And actually, I thought Madden played pretty well on the N64, all things considered. So I actually like Madden 99. Back when Madden was decent, because we all know that Madden sucks today, right? All right, next game. This is SNES for Nintendo. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, boom. Tecmo Super Baseball. Cool. I didn't really play a whole lot of Tecmo Super Baseball. I actually didn't play a lot of baseball on the Super Nintendo. Actually, my very first game that I got on Super Nintendo was Extra Innings, which is a baseball game, because I'm a diehard baseball fan. And NES is all about bases loaded to RBI Baseball, Baseball Stars. Those are my three that I would play nonstop. And then for Super Nintendo, first game I bought was Extra Innings, because it was like the only baseball game at launch or close to launch. And that's kind of, the short little fat guys, and it's fun. It was still fun. But didn't really have a whole lot of season or anything like that. Oh, and I played Roger Clemens Baseball. I know a lot of people give Roger Clemens Baseball a lot of shit. It's not a perfect game, but I liked it. I was a big Roger Clemens fans. I know a lot of people like the Ken Griffey Jr. games, but I never got into the Ken Griffey Jr. games. The baseball game during the 16-bit era that I played the most was actually Tony La Russa baseball on the Genesis. That was great. And Hardball 3. Hardball 3 is also on Super Nintendo. It's also on Genesis. What was cool about Hardball 3, it was very slow. It was actually a very slow-paced game. Like, the frames per second was not fast. It was pretty low. But I liked that it had all the real players and logos. It just, or it didn't, I don't think it had the logos, but it had the teams and the rosters. And but those were the games I played the most. I never really played Tecmo Super Baseball. So I don't even remember if it was, it might not even be a decent game. I don't remember. I just know it wasn't one of those that I played. But obviously, you guys know that I love Tecmo Super Bowl. It's the greatest games of all time. All right, which there's where are these? So these, oh, those are NES. Ooh, a bunch of NES over here. This is, I guess that's NES. All right, Super Nintendo. That's the bottom of the cartridge. All right, 1, 2, 3. Boom! Madden 95. Madden 95. What do I remember about Madden 95? Nothing. I don't remember anything about Madden 95. Yeah, I know I had it. I know I played it. But I don't remember anything standing out about it. Keep that one short and sweet. Not much to say about that. All right, we got the Super Nintendo again. Super Nintendo again. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Boom! NCAA basketball. This is an interesting game. When this game came out, if I'm not mistaken, before Coach K basketball. Coach K on the Genesis, probably the best college basketball game of that generation, for sure. But I think this was the first NCAA basketball game. The graphics are different. It went 3D. It had a bright, like, it had a blue sky back. It's a blue background, if I'm not mistaken. Again, frames per second, super slow. It's it was, what I remember is it being borderline unplayable, but it was the only way. But you could play college basketball, and that was such a big deal that you played it anyway. So that's my memories of NCAA basketball. Actually glad to have it because I don't think I have it in the collection. That's cool, even though it's terrible. But I still got stories. I still got memories of playing it. All right, another Super Nintendo. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Boom! NCAA football. I know that I played this for sure. Because again, NCAA and football, like college. Oh my God, we can play college. I think. I don't know if this is before Bill Walsh, and this is probably after Bill Walsh. Bill Walsh, so Coach K basketball on the Genesis was the best college basketball game. And then Bill Walsh college football, that was the first college football game, and that was by EA. This is obviously by Mindscape. It's probably terrible because I don't remember it. I mean, I remember it existing, but I don't remember liking it. I played a ton of Bill Walsh college football, though, back in the day. All right, next up. 1, 2, 3. This is Super Nintendo again, by the way. The original, the OG, the original John Madden football with the old EASN logo and the old EA logo. I'm backwards right there. Wow, got the original, where it all started. This game's not playable, but again, when it came out, it was so exciting because it was so much, graphics were so much more than anything that came before it. So, although I mean, the graphics were better in a lot of senses, but at the same time, Tecmo Super Bowl, heck, even Tecmo Super Bowl on the NES was better than that, graphic wise, because you can get away with a lot more with the cartoon characters and stuff. So again, start of an era, but it doesn't even come close to comparing to Tecmo Super Bowl. So, all right, we got another Super Nintendo game here. 1, 2, 3. Whoop. And we got Madden's at 93 or 92. I think it's 93. My eyesight's really bad. Focus. 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 Yeah, it's 93. What do I remember about 93? Nothing. I know I played it, but I don't remember anything about it. I'm sure some of you guys would know. I bet Lame Dad knows. My dad probably knows. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Pilot Wings. I never really played Pilot Wings. I played Pilot Wings. Isn't Pilot Wings on the SNES Classic? I think it is. I think I played it on there. Otherwise, back in the day, you never really played Pilot Wings. I know, you know, it was kind of popular, isn't it? It's more of like a tech demo, isn't it? It's not even really much of a game. If I'm not mistaken. Could be wrong because I'm wrong all the time. Yeah, label's coming off, but again, it's a classic. It's a very well-known game. Glad to have it in the collection. All right, we got one more Super Nintendo game before we go to the NES. I could see labels on the wrong side. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, boom! Super WrestleMania. I have this one. I actually have all the WWE games for Super Nintendo. Labels, not great. The game itself, not great. But it's WWF, WWE. So I collect all the wrestling games. So that's duplicate. No worries. Not a big deal. All right, let's move on to NES games. Let me feel around. 1, 2, they're all lined up nicely. 1, 2. Oh, that's on the side. 1. I got like 10. 10. Yeah, I should have, yeah, I got 10 left. 10 games left as part of this. So they're all NES games. Make sure I get the right one. The right, facing the right way. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, boom! NES Play Action Football. I actually have this complete in box somewhere behind my noggin. It was cool because it doesn't compare to Super Tecmo Bowl. Or Tecmo Super Bowl, I guess is what it's really called. But it was cool because NES tried their own thing. It's like a diagonal field. It's slow. It was a little different. But it was a valiant effort. It's kind of playable. Oh, that's just a thing. Okay. All right, here we go. NES game 1, 2, 3, boom. Well, this game is garbage. This is MLB Baseball LGN game. It's terrible. I may already have it. I probably already do. It's a terrible game. We don't need to talk about that game. All right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, boom. Bases Loaded, the original, the OG. This game is great. I never owned this one. I would rent it a lot. I owned Bases Loaded 2 because when I didn't get an NES till 3 or 4 years after it came out. So when I got my NES is when Bases Loaded 2 came out, and then I got that. Bases Loaded Classic though, you could bean, if you bean the right hitter, usually the 3rd or 4th hitter, the power hitter, you can actually trigger a brawl on the mound, which then the player would get ejected. But it was cool that they put that in the game, and I don't think anybody talks about that enough. Gotta be up on YouTube somewhere. It was a cool little Easter egg though. But you had to hit the right player. You had to beat him, and it was pretty cool. And then it cuts to a scoreboard cut scene. Very cool. So Bases Loaded, classic. Very good game. I liked Bases Loaded 2 because it had the biorhythms and some other stuff. But in Bases Loaded 2, I don't think the beating thing didn't work. They took that out. All right, here we go. Another NES game. 1, 2, 3, boom. John Elway quarterback. This game not very good. I did a video a long time ago where I played all of the 8-bit football games, and I rated all the 8-bit football games. Check out that video. I actually have all my videos sorted into playlist. So you'll see a video where I did all the 8-bit football games. You know, it wasn't that bad. I think Elway was middle of the road in that list. So I already have it. That's definitely a duplicate for sure. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, boom. Nice. Bad Racer's great. This game's great. This game's classic. I don't know if I have. Do I have? Oh, all right, very cool. So very happy I have this collection. I love Rad Racer. I love racing games, especially back in the day. Very cool. That makes me happy. All right, next one. 1, 2, 3, boom. Ooh, ee, ooh. You can just there's some plastic in there. It's a little damaged. Got a hole right in the middle of it. We need John Riggs to do some open cart surgery on this bad boy. Wayne Gretzky hockey. Honestly, I don't know if I've ever played Wayne Gretzky hockey. Label and everything else is in great shape. For me, my hockey game of choice was Blades of Steel. I loved Blades of Steel. And then I also would play ice hockey, you know, the original Nintendo one. But I don't know if I've ever played Wayne Gretzky hockey. I'll definitely check that one out. That'll be interesting. I should do a hockey video. I should finish my baseball video. By the way, also like a year ago, I filmed a bunch of footage to do a baseball video, like I did the football video, and then I just never finished the video. Sorry. Maybe someday. The footage is still all. I still have all the footage. I just got to make a video. I'm terrible. All right, we've got 1, 2, 3. We got 4 games left. All NES games. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Tetris. Nice. Oh, this is clean. Oh, this is great. This is a. Oh. I'm gonna do this how this went. Oh, this is clean. Oh, look at this label. Oh, that's great. And then I flip it around and then that. It was so good until then. It was like, oh wow, this is probably good. It's a big taking out the back. Whatever. Tetris. Sure, it still works. I already have it anyway. So. All right, what do we got next? Labels peeling off this one. All right, we got 3 left. 1, 2, 3, boom. Castle Quest. Do I know anything about Castle Quest? I like the label. A little gargoyle and some adventurers on there. In Japan. I don't know this one. It does not look familiar to me. That excites me. I'm excited. I don't care about the label coming. Castle Quest. Tell me about it. What do you guys know about Castle Quest? All right. 2 more. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. I see stickers on the back of this one. This might be a rental. Oh, it is a rental. Where is it from? What is it? Are you kidding me? I got Ghosts and Goblins. Oh my god. I mean, the cartridge is in terrible condition, but wow. That is awesome. Holy cow. This is all right. This is where I'm gonna look like an old freaking man right here. Okay. Room's kind of dark. And I gotta get my phone to actually light up the picture. We first choice video. First choice video doesn't have an address on it, but that sticker up top, the silver one says first. It won't first choice video, but holy cow! Ghosts and Goblins, that is awesome. We'll definitely clean this one and pop it in. That's awesome. I'm super excited. I am super excited. It did say there was good games in here that were not in great condition. That's awesome. That's awesome. Got one more. I don't nothing can top that. I don't think anything can top that one. That was a shock. That was oh. So I can already feel that this one also has a chunk taken out of the bottom of it. I'm gonna guess this isn't a great game from the back. It has an old Funko Land sticker that said $4.99, and it also has a big 13 sticker on the back. So I don't know. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Oh well, maybe it is a good game. Gauntlet 2. That's awesome. I actually think I have Gauntlet 2, don't I? One. Right there. Yeah, both gauntlets. Right where am I? Nope. Right there. That's Gauntlet 2. Then right above it is the Tenjin part for Gauntlet 1. But it is a duplicate. So that means this could be part of the giveaway at 300 subs if you want Gauntlet 2. Love the Gauntlet games. Always love the Gauntlet games. The kid would love going to the arcade and usually watching other people play Gauntlet because I've never had any quarters. So very cool. That's a cool game. Holy snikes on this one. That's awesome. I mean, how much? I don't even know where to begin if you're trying to clean. If you could clean this up and get these stickers off, this might be an experiment to try to clean it up and really bring it back to life in a good form. I don't really care as long as it starts. I mean, obviously the contacts and all that's easy to clean. It doesn't really matter on the other side, but that's awesome. So yeah, very cool for a flash sale box. Again, a lot of sports games, but as I've told you many times, I'm a sports game fan. I love sports games. So getting to add some of these to my collection. A lot of these are duplicates. That's what you get when you get a flash sale. Why I don't get flash sales a whole lot. You know, maybe I get them once a year. They give me those mega boxes though, because that's not a flash sale. That actually takes your collection into account. So, but here for the NES game, we got 10 NES games. I will pop these up here this way. So, of these, obviously, super excited about the Ghosts and Goblins, the Gauntlet 2. That Castle Quest is interesting to me. And Wayne Gretzky hockey is interesting because I don't remember ever playing that one, trying that one. Rad Racer is a great game. Love Rad Racer. And did get an original Bases Loaded, which I already have, but I do love that game. So those are the 10 NES games. Did get 2 N64 games and Madden 99 and Kobe Bryant Courtside. And then we did have 8 Super Nintendo games, which I'm going to hold up for the camera right here. So that was not a good idea. I apologize. Well, those were the duplicates anyway. All right, keep a hand on top. So, a couple Maddens, NCAA football, NCAA basketball, Tempo Super Baseball. Basically, these are all sports games and Pilot Wings. Sports games and Pilot Wings. Cool to have the original Madden. Well, because I don't think I have it. So, yeah, let me know what you think. What did you like? What didn't you like? Talk about it all. How about that Ghouls and Ghosts? That's cool. Or Ghosts and Goblins, not Ghouls and Ghosts. Ghosts and Goblins. So very, very excited. Again, we're going to do giveaway at 300. We're going to do a giveaway at every 100 subs as we continue on from here. And then also, my band's got a new EP coming out. We're going to talk about that as it comes out. I'll share all the info with everyone. In the link, there will be a link in the description below for our new lyric video for one of the songs from the last album that one of our guys put together. It's pretty cool. Love for you all to check it out. We're gonna have more of those videos coming out too for the music. So thanks for watching. I should probably go to bed. It's like 12:30. So good night. Have a great night. See you later. Bye.